What's up, everybody? Murph here, making another video. I think we're on like 23 or 24, something stupid like that. Oh shit, I forgot about that. Yeah, we'll deal with it whenever. Okay, so today is planting day, and we could have started planting cotton last month, but that would have been the only thing we're doing. So I jumped to March. We'll be able to get them both done in March, no problem. And now we can also do oat, sugar beets, and sunflowers, which is a good thing. We want to get the oats down because we want to put them in the grain factory over there. As a matter of fact, where is that thing? Let's go visit that. So, do we have anything that we can get this started with? Sunflower. Oh, oat flour. Never mind. Yeah, that's what we're going to be doing. But barley, no, we don't have any. We don't have any of this stuff. And sorghum we're using for our pigs, which we're going to get to today as well. And then wheat. So, yeah, it's going to have to be oats, and I don't have any oats. But we can plant some oats. So, let's get going here. Now, another thing I want to do, I do have a little bit of money. Oh, I didn't check the used stuff for last month. Dang it. Nothing here we want, though. Okay, forget it. I'm thinking about selling like 3 tractors. The 2 green ones I want to sell. How much is a new tractor? Let's have a look. Now we want a heavy tractor, yeah, but I want one like this. Not the one that has like the swing like these. I don't like them at all. Look at this cool blue one. What's the horsepower on that? 435. That's pretty cool. This is the one we have, right? 459, or is this the one we have? 423. Either way, they're both pretty good. Should we just stick with the red ones? I think it's this one that we have, right? It's a case. Yeah. So that's the one we have. How much can I get for selling these? This one I definitely want to sell. How much horsepower does that one have? Let's have a look. There it is. This one is that $5.99? $5.39. And how much can I get to sell it? 200,000. You know what? That's gone. I just don't like it. I really don't. And let's go look for our green tractors. This one's 287. I don't know if I want to sell them both yet. And this one's 247. You know what? Nah. Yeah. Okay. So now we have, we'll call that 300. And we have the one, the red one. $408. $418. What'd I say about the other one? 300. So we got a 3, we got a 4. We got a bunch of money now. Let's put this one away. How much is that red one? I might even sell this. I might just go a little nutty now. This might be a big mistake, but we can rent tractors for now, if we have to. This one's 350. 350,000, I mean. And if we sold it, we'd get 174. I'm doing it. No, this one I kind of want right now. We're going nothing but huge tractors now, but they're going to be cool and they're going to be synced. We got 814,000, so we might only be able to buy 2 now, but we're going to have nothing under like 450. Now, I did just sell this case, but as my boy Brett showed me the other day, we can make them bigger. Make that 435. 435 we can go, and that'll cost us 366. I think we're gonna do that. That doesn't do anything. We'll keep that. All right, so we're gonna buy that. And remember that it's 435. Now, should I just buy 2 of them? This may be dumb, but I'm gonna do it. Can I do it? Yeah, just barely. Okay. So now we know we have big bad boys over here, and we don't have to ever wonder which one is which. So, oh boy, yeah, I spent too much. Murph, you son of a bitch. Because now I have to rent planters. But they're not planters. Yeah, planters. They're not too expensive though, right? I mean, if we want to get a real good one, I'm talking about. I mean, I do own 2. But for the cotton fields, which are huge, see, I own 2 of these, and the width is 9 meters. The width on this one is 12 meters. And let's see how much it is. 10,000, no problem. Let's lease another one. We're gonna have no money again, but we'll make money. Don't you worry. And if we have to take out a loan, we'll take out a loan. Let's get a couple boxes of seeds. Oh, and I didn't check, Murph. Do these fertilize also? Yes, thank God. Okay. Fertilize 2 of them. Okay. So let's set these up. I guess we need the tractors. Look at our new tractors. All right. Again, we had to take a little bit of a hit on them, but next time I can buy one, I'll just buy another one of these because there's not many things these can't do. We might if we need a tractor that needs to do more than that, I guess we can just lease it, right? I want to move that. I want to get the fertilizer in here. Well, we're going to do the corn first. Okay. Then we'll come out here, put in the fertilizer, and we're going to change that corn to cotton. And then we're going to, where is it? Right here. We're going to create job. We're going to put this out here. And we're going to send it. And now this one, oh, let me check this too before I go anywhere else. Growing, 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 growing. Oh well. Is the other one on its way? It is. Let's go ahead and grab this. Change it to cotton. Oops. And grab that. And I'll just drive this one out there with them. Now, I don't know if I mentioned this, but I advanced myself 2 months because we could have stayed on February to do cotton, but that would have been it. So by going to March, which we're still able to seed cotton, I'll also be able to seed oat, sugar beets, and sunflowers. I did cut myself real short on money. We might have to take another loan. Why are you going so slow, dude? We've got literally the same equipment here. Okay, so the cotton is right... Oh, we're in it. Wait, am I in it? Yeah, I'm in it. Okay, and he's gonna go to the other one. I'll let him pass me. Yeah, I cut myself real short on the money, but that's okay. I'm kind of happy about it. But now any other seeding we want to do, we're going to have to rent a tractor. So I might have to finish this cotton anyway, and then finish the oat, sugar beets, and sunflowers next month. Murph, why'd you do that? Nah, I'm just gonna take a loan, that's all. Okay, why can't I? Oh. Okay. And let's get this guy going. And now, the next important one is the oat. And I have to decide where I'm gonna put it. I think I'm gonna put one right here. I kind of feel like I should put a couple so we could stock up our grain mill with it. I don't know when we sell flour. Let's take a look at that. So flour is going to be sold in December. That's a long way away, but plenty of time to make some, right? Okay, so in order to do... Well, we got a good seeder. Look at them, that's kind of cool. We got a good seeder, so all we really need is a trailer. Which seeder do I have? I have this one. So we need, wow, 405 horsepower. This is 425. I mean, that's good. This one is 425. Let's get this one. Wait, how much is our case? That's the one we're using now, so that'll definitely be good enough. How much is it to lease? 17,000. Not terrible. Okay, so we're gonna have to buy some seeds and some fertilizer. Oops. Now, I kind of want to do all these now, but what did I say? 17,000? We'll definitely be able to rent one more. I guess we could hold up on sunflowers for now. Oh, and I only have one of these seeders anyway. We're gonna have to buy another one of them soon. And again, since this one we have March and April, we can just use this one on something else once it finishes. Oh no, oh, I could change that. So where do I want to put my oats? Do I want to put them out here? Or do I want to put them in one of these spots? Because these spots we only need 4 things. We only need sorghum, barley. Oh, that's wheat. What is this? This is, oh, canola. That's good. So sorghum, canola, and then we need barley and sugar beets. Do we have barley? We have no oh yeah, we got a lot of barley. Okay, so that's fine. I think I'm gonna do them over here though. Pick a nice big field. Maybe the one right across from the cotton. Or here. This one looks a little bigger. We're definitely going to be running out of money, by the way. We're going to have to take a loan. But I think we're fine with that. We sell anything in April? Oh, we sell clothing in April. I wonder how much clothing we have. Okay. So we're gonna do this. We're gonna do this. And we're gonna plant some oat. So we got the cotton going, we got the oat going, and I think we might have to wait until April to use those other 2 machines to get, oh no, well, sugar beets and sunflowers are both planters, and I do own 2 planters, but if we want to use those 2 tractors, but then we're gonna have to return them and lease them again, and that's a waste of money, right? Not like I haven't been wasting money here, but... So, is that fertilizing also? Yes, it is. I'm not sure what's up with the spots, guys. But I might also take this one. Oh, why is he so slow? Alright, well, man, this is a big field for that slow tractor. I thought we would have enough horsepower for that. 8 miles an hour, oh my gosh. Yeah, I screwed everything up, didn't I? We're just gonna roll with it. I'll see you guys in about, I don't know, a half an hour. I'm just kidding, but I probably won't time-lapse the whole thing, but I will give you a pretty good one. Those cotton ones are gonna be done in no time. So I cut that time lapse a little short. They're still out doing that. I had to borrow money. I borrowed 150,000, but I've got the piggies taken care of. Now, I want to show you what I did because I have a good system here, but it only fills up about 60%, well, maybe a little more, 62, but it's less than 75, so I think I can bump it up a little bit. Now, basically, you're supposed to have 50% of... Here, let's look at this. Whoops, the hell was that? Don't say what I just did. Oh no. Oh no. Please tell me I didn't do that. Okay. I thought I just erased my whole thing. I did. Oh my god, I did. Oh, maybe it's in the recycled. I'll be right back. Okay, I can't believe what I just did. I just deleted my whole document that I have been working on. I mean, I can put it back, that's for sure, but that really sucks. Anyway, you may have seen, I gave back our truck and I got a new one, and it's really cool. I wish I saw this a long time ago. When you buy the truck, and I'll bet you I can do it with this one too that I didn't notice. No, we looked through that and it didn't work, that's right. But anyway, this one has the same amount of liters, 3,500, but if you click this, you get one that has 7,500 liters. So now we'll be able to fill our chicken things up, our sheep things up so much easier. But, so with the food for the pigs, now, I guess, here's the total capacity. And what it worked out for was exactly 4 trailers of base food that made up 50%. And then 2 of the grain food was 25%. So that was 75% complete. Then it was like 1.5 or so. I should really take a screenshot of that so I don't forget. That made up the protein, and the rest were root crops, which is really nothing. I even have too much there. I'm supposed to have 3,000. Now I don't know if this is going to work, but I think that's pretty solid. And like I said, I can bump it up a little bit. Like, I think I can put 5 of these in for, 5 of these in for 45,000. And then this one would be, you know what I mean. You have to take, so I took 60,000 because I put, I'm going to stop trying to explain this, but I think I got it good. Here's all the food, 62,000 liters. So 50% of that is 30,000 liters. 25% of that is 15%. All these, this 50, this 25, this 20, and this 0, all equal 62,000. You know what I mean? So 20% of this would be, let me see, where's my calculator? 60,000 times 0.2 is 12,000. So this one should have about 12,000 in there. And you see it's a little less. I guess they've been eating it, or I didn't get it that exact. And then 5% of that 60,000, 0.05, is 3,000. So if I fill this all the way up, or at least added another 15 or so to make it 75,000, then I would just need half of 75,000, which would equal 37.5. But I want to make it so I can bring just whole trailerfuls. Anyway, I filled them both up. This one's, they got food now. They should start having babies eventually. Look, they got food. Oh, that's so cool. That's so cool. Look, you can see a sugar beet in there. And some, looks like poop, but I think that's the sunflowers. And again, I had to take some money, but I do have a backup plan for money if I need more to finish up the fields. I've got a ton of sugar beets, and sugar beets are literally 5% of their diet. So I could sell like 400,000 of that. Now it's not a good time, but if I get jammed up again, I can do that. This thing I just absolutely love. Let's check the grass in the thing is I have no wheat, of course. I can order a bunch if I wanted to, but again, that's too much money for now. Oh, and I'm gonna have to move the wool soon too. And we'll move that over to the spinnery. Okay, so they basically have no grass. This thing is for sure, maybe 2 trips to do all 3. Which is going to be so much easier when it was like 3.5 trips before. The wheat will probably be able to fill... I don't know how much wheat they take. We'll go look at that in a minute. Come on. Bro. Why can't I get my grass? There we go. Look at all that grass coming in. So we got 7,500 liters, or is that 76? I think it's 76. That might be screwing me up a little bit. This won't even take all this, I'll bet. Oh, I just love this thing. Look at that, it takes half. Now when we had 2 sheep things, we would have needed like 1 trip over here. Now we're gonna need a little bit more, of course, because we got the 3rd. It took all of it, but I'm pretty sure it's pretty full. Yeah, look at that. I'll bet you 1 more truck will take care of whatever I need in there, and the 3rd one. Again, the grass isn't really a big deal because they eat off the meadows, especially during these months, but it's just so cool. I can't believe it took me that long to find it, and it was there the whole time. It's not like I had to download it. I just keep forgetting, and this goes with the tractors and everything else. You always got to check those upgrades. Like, if I got a tractor that was like 450 horsepower, there's probably an upgrade that will get it to 500 horsepower. Now, of course, it's going to cost more money, but... you know, it's just always an option. Oh, I didn't put that one in right. Oh, I did. And we'll dump this, and it won't even take it all. And then we'll just top off that middle one. Those trees are kind of a pain in the ass. There we go. All 3 are filled. That's so good. So good. So again, it's going to be good with the grain also, but I don't have any yet. We got to wait until it's ready to harvest. And now I don't even have my chart to look at. Oh, that's so sucks. How did I do that? And why don't documents go in the recycle bin? I kind of pulled it off my other ones. Like I had 5 different documents for other kinds of things. And I pulled off of it, and when I went to close it, it said, "Do you want to save?" And I put no. And I guess it was just gone. Anyway, we got our piggies. They're eating all well now. I do have a bunch of lettuce I can sell. It's obviously not the right month because we did it last time, but it's only 1 month off, so like it's only 2 months past the it's kind of low. Still be about $3,000 per thing though. Let's see how these are doing. Alright, this one's done. Now, I can't look at my chart. I guess we gotta look at this chart. We got the cotton. Is the cotton planted too? Yeah, this is the cotton, right? And here's the other cotton. And this was that slow one, but it's still working pretty good. The oat. So what else do I want to plant now? I can do another oat field. Oh, sugar beets and sunflowers. Sunflowers I'm going to stay away from this harvest only because we have so many, but maybe I should just plant them anyway. So my only choices are another oat, which I can definitely do, but I need a seeder. These are both planters, right? Yeah, because we're doing cotton with these. Let me send these back. Send this back. Reset that. Reset that. Oh, this is all my stuff, huh? Oh no, this wasn't my stuff. Do I want to do... I would need the planter if I wanted to do sugar beets or something. Maybe we'll do that. Maybe we'll do sugar beets. And maybe one more sunflower. Why not? So let's put a... I want to do another big oat, so we're going to do that there. Maybe I'll put a sunflower right here. Sunflower. Okay. And where was that other one? Oh, I returned it already. But I'll just use mine. It'll get done. I'm gonna have to buy more seeds and more fertilizer now, because I'm an idiot. Oh, that chart was so helpful. I keep looking over at my other screen. Alright, let's grab one of these. And we'll grab one of these. Oh, you know what I wanted to see? I wonder if I go over to this stuff, if it'll pick it up. Oh no, that's lime, right? No, I don't want to pick that up. Let's fill this up. And fill that up. And we'll... What did we say? Soybeans, right? Wait, soybeans on... Oh, they're right there. Is that what I said? Do we need soybeans for anything? No, I think we were going to do something else. Some other bean. Sugar beets? Oh yeah, sugar beets. not another bean, but you know what I mean. Cut me some slack. And let's make sure we go out to here. I think there was a field I needed to lime as well. I don't know how, but this one. How do I need lime there but not there? I'm sure I limed them at the same time. And I don't even worry about the outside, whatever. If it's not totally limed, I'm fine. But I do need to lime this one. And you know what? For that, we can just get a cheap old medium tractor. Just get this guy. We've used that many times before. Go get my limer. Now this, I want to see if it'll pick it up off the ground. If not, I don't know how I'm ever going to get rid of that off the ground there. It's kind of annoying. This is my limer slash fertilizer, but you can only do one at a time. How am I gonna get rid of that, man? That sucks. This is the limer, right? Pretty sure it is. There's gotta be a way to get rid of that. Yeah, it's definitely the limer. I don't know why one says shovel and one just says lime. And then I guess I'll go do that one. I gotta admit, I'm really not 100% sure how to handle this line. As well as the spots I have on my map. I don't think it's plowing because we have that setting turned off, but man, would I hate to have to plow every field. Alright, so he's going sunflowers. What's he going? Oh, the oat. And then once I'm done here, I'll look into a better, faster one because this is way too slow. But then I'll go up here and do another oat, I think. And we'll start making a flour once we harvest that. But yeah, just wanted to talk to you a little bit. I think the rest of the episode's probably going to be a time lapse, and then I'll bring you back at the end and say goodbye. cut that time lapse out. All we're doing here is filling this last field with oat. I'll probably let that finish in the morning before I start tomorrow's episode. It's kind of late now, but here's what we did. We got ourselves 2 tractors. We got our piggies fed, which is nice. Let's go look at these. I just looked at those. Nobody's having babies yet, obviously. I mean, we just did it today. But hopefully, maybe by tomorrow, when I switch the days, we might have a couple new piggies in there. We still got 225 in here, 225 in the other one. Got a lot of food there. I'm trying to remember what that's at. It's at about 60%. And yeah, we got our factories, which we didn't really do much with today. We did drop off some wool in the spinnery, so I guess that's gonna help. We had 3 crates of clothing. Let's see how many we have now. I can't look at my chart to see when we're supposed to sell them, but yeah, and I'm gonna make a new chart in the morning too. Clothing, where's clothes? Right here. Oh, we should have just sold them. Actually, now we'd get 32,000. Maybe I should do that. That's like $100,000 right there. If there's 4, I'm definitely doing it. There's 3, but that's still $96,000. I think I should do that and whoops. And when the we'll wait the full cycle for the next time. I think I left my trailer over here. Oh, I should put a sell point over there too. We might do that eventually. Where did I put the trailer? Oh, I left it over here. I do like my 2 new tractors. They're both 400 plus horsepower. I know now I only have 2 instead of 4, but they're 2 badasses. And I think on the next like cotton harvest or whatever, maybe the cotton and the lettuce, we're gonna buy a couple more tractors. We'll keep our eye on. Oh, nah, I don't want to grab that. I should have grabbed that. Again, we'll see. Hopefully, the piggies start reproducing. We'll be able to sell them. I'm gonna look into the slurry and the fertilizer to see what. I mean, I'm pretty sure. I don't know if we sell slurry. There is a spot. Silage and slurry. Look at all this slurry I have, but it's not being saved right now. And then also, what do the pigs make? Slurry and something else. We'll have a look once more at it when we go take this. Alright, so this should get us a little bit of money. And I think I might, well, I don't know. It depends how well the sheep keep up with wool in this thing. But I can also put cotton in there. And I think one thing of cotton, like, fills the whole thing up. But the wool, again, we all on the same day here, or the second day, so we did put a lot in there already. If the sheep can keep up with keeping that in there, then we'll just sell the cotton. But if it's like we're waiting on wool to put more wool in the thing, then I might add the cotton. So we're gonna have to see what we do there. Now, if I did my math right, we should make about $90,000 here, right? 93,000, perfect. Yeah, clothes are gonna be a good sell, and so is flour for that matter. I'm still gonna keep this tractor back here, I think. The trailer, rather. Oh, I thought that was the other building. Oh, come on. Got a bunch of eggs starting already. I just want to look at one more thing. Oh my god, my driving. So these guys, we have to add the straw to make the slurry. That's what it is. But how do I have slurry already? Anyway, I'll watch a video on that. But you know what time it is, guys. As always, thank you for watching, and we'll see you next time.